Welcome back to freehighschooleducation.com. Today we are going to do chapter 7.7 in Algebra 1, page 267, solving quadratic equations by factoring. This is the second session for this chapter. Here the quadratic equation has a general format and it's written as such: ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. An example of such a quadratic equation is 2x squared plus 7x minus 15 equals to 0. For a quadratic equation to be called a quadratic equation, you need to have a variable raised to the second power. You may have or may not have this term, and also this term may be there or it may not be there. That's okay. So if we have 2x squared plus 7x equals to 0, that's a quadratic equation. Or if we have 2x squared minus 15 equals to 0, that's still a quadratic equation. If we have 2x squared plus 7y minus 15 equals to 0, that's not a quadratic equation because it has two variables. Now, in solving these equations, the first thing we do is to factor the expression. And in this case, we have factored this expression, and we got 2x minus 3 into x plus 5 equals to 0. Now, the logic behind solving these equations is as follows. Since we have here two numbers whose product is a 0, then either one can be a 0. And we use this to solve the equation. So the first thing we do is we say if 2x minus 3 equals to 0, then 2x equals to 3, x equals to 3 over 2. So basically we are solving this simple equation. If x plus 5 equals to 0, x equals to minus 5. Now these two numbers are the answers for this quadratic equation. If you put minus 5 in the original equation here, you are going to have this equals to 0. Let's substitute minus 5 in this equation. 2 times minus 5 times minus 5, and that's 25, times 2, that's 50. Plus 7 times minus 5, that's minus 35, minus 15, that gives us minus 50, and a 50 here, and their sum is 0, so our answer is correct. And you can do the same thing for 3 over 2. Substitute this number in this equation, and you're going to get 0 equals to 0. And this is how we solve these equations. We factor, and we equate each factor to 0, solve each situation, get an answer for it, and the answers that we get are the solutions for our equation. And with this, we come to the end of this session, and we hope to see you again.